Friday. Today is the 20th of November 2020, 11/20/20. Woohoo! Hey, yo. You gonna work? Why are you wearing that shirt? That is really, really purple. Where'd you get that shirt? Seriously? Have to cancel mass this week. Full Hunt say she doesn't want it. You heading to work? I say you're heading to work?
Yeah, I'm at work. I made a delivery to the post office.
You ready at work?
Yeah, I've been at work. I went and made a delivery to the post office for work.
Damn it!
Your cavity?
No, I don't have any cavity. I went on Monday. This toothpick right here, it poked my gum. Damn it.
Ouch.
No, I don't have any cavity. It was a stain right here, this too.
Yeah.
It was a stain. If I want a stain removed, I have to go and get bleaching strips at Costco. Get the stain off. I think I'll go Costco and do that. Where are you at?
I'm in the parking lot.
Why are you not going to work? Nothing. You're heading. Oh, hey, yo. Your shirt is purple and my cap is purple. Where'd you get that purple? Seriously? You sell them there?
Yeah, they got a bunch of them. They're new.
How much are they?
I don't know. I think they're like $6. I just lost the one I've been wearing.
$6 for how many?
One. I just lost my favorite.
No, this one match your shirt.
Yeah. Didn't wear the brown one you made me.
Yeah, I have a bunch. I can give it to you. I made like 300 of them. Seriously, I made a lot. Oh, yesterday I was going to call you and see if you want to have some Ezel chicken. Oh, maybe later?
Yeah,
Huh?
oh, I did.
Damn you!
I had Popeye's chicken yesterday.
That's in the South End, man. I'm talking about in Bellevue. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe we'll have roast pork later. I want to have roast pork. Are you going back to work or what?
Yeah.
Oh, you're heading back to work now since you went to the post office?
Yeah, I'm in the parking lot at work now.
Oh, you're at the parking lot of work. Oh, I got an email from on my Daisy Lamb account saying that a new term for you two. Oh, guess what? Let me read it to you. Changes to YouTube term of service. Facial. Why the hell did it do that? Backdrop. Okay. Let me call you back. the restriction, the new term, damn it, is facial restriction, recognition. Unless you let them know.
Facial restriction.
Facial restriction recognition. One of the new terms of YouTube. Like if I'm videoing you, I want to let you know that you're on camera.
Yeah.
You know. You always know. So, because you watch my YouTube. But, yeah, they send me the new terms for YouTube. You know that, right?
Yeah, they're always changing their terms. You get a message every month. Oh, this is changing, this is changing.
Oh, you always get a message? I haven't been on them for a long time. I mean, I've just recently been on them since COVID when I do my math, so why don't you go in? What are you doing?
Oh, here's the one I've been wearing.
I made you that one. The brown one. The purple one is better. You know why? The purple one's good because it matches your shirt. Hey, do you see the new thing about the burglar in he burglarized a cancer patient, and the cancer patient had a camera. It's a black guy around 5'8", and he was wearing a pink top and then a pair of tight jeans, and he has a mask on, but he showed that he's black, and his skin is black, and he got big eyes. He was wearing a hat, and if you Google burglary of cancer patient in Seattle, it show him in a pink shirt, and this guy is fit. He's like in his 20s, and he got baggy jeans. Why are you hiding? There's nobody there. You can cough. Cough out loud. You're not going to infect me. I'm not right there. There's no need to hold back. There's no germs. Okay, you go back to work and I'll talk to you later then. Maybe we'll have roasted chicken later. What's that?
Maple juice.
Oh, shoot. I have all this Starbucks mixed drink for the water. The Kool-Aid that you like to drink. I'm going to put in a bag for you, okay? Hold on 1 second. I'll go get it for you. Yeah, I know you like Kool-Aid stuff, so this is called Refresher Instant Starbucks. So basically, it's a refresher. You put it in your water bottle. You see that? Instant strawberry lemonade. What are you showing me? Oh.
Strawberry in my water.
Yeah. So here, I got cool lime. I got... What the heck is this one? Vanilla latte. Seriously? This is... No. I'm going to drink this one. Vanilla latte. That's... Ah! Okay, so it's this one. You see this? This one is cool lime. And then... Oh, shoot. More cool lime. A lot of cool lime. And then more instant one. This one is strawberry lemonade, which was supposed to be. They're all Starbucks. This one should go in here. Did you drink the one I gave you last time from Costco? The little one with the tube? No?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I had it. You still got them.
Oh. This one is, caffeine free. This one is Ice Citrus Bliss, and they're a little tea bag, you see? And then you just, they're individual tea bags, that 6 of them, and you put in your water. How's that? And then, more of the Kool-Aid. Instant Kool-Aid. Why did I buy a lot of Kool-Aid? And then I have the very, very hibiscus. You know. Yeah, I have that one. Oh, this is the one I was telling you about. Sugar-free. Oh. And then this one, why do I have a lot of ginseng? It's my for my dad. Immune Super Diet. This is for immune system booster. Oh, I'm going to drink this now. I need peppermint. Oh, this is green. It's not peppermint. And then there's more of that citrus bliss. Okay. Now you know.
I had this for breakfast.
You had that for breakfast?
Oh wait, this is on YouTube. Do we get paid for
Advertisement?
endorsements?
No. No. You don't
Also,
get...
their terms of service, something about paid advertisements.
Wow. Then the Starbucks should pay me advertising this. Well, anyways, I'll put it in a bag for you, so you have it. Plus the green tea. Are you going to drink it? If you're not going to drink it, I don't want to give it to you.
I don't drink the teas, unless they're super sweet in flavor.
No, the one I was telling you about. The refreshers. Okay. Okay, so the tea, you want one. These. But the instant pouch you do. But do you drink lemon, cool lime? Huh? Say what?
They say cool. Alright, cool.
I'm not sure about this hibiscus one. Alright, I'll try to give it to you when I see you. I'm going to drink this latte one. Instant vanilla flavor. Ew. You gonna go in? Okay. You go in while I make this instant. So I already have milk. It's as good as G7. This one. This one. My dad's favorite. Bye. Smells kind of good. Let's see how clear it is. Maybe I should put some milk. It's okay. It's the chai. Cool lines. It's chai, so can't really go wrong. Alright, let's see, what am I reading? Oh. Shocking, venomous consort, frivolousness. The destitute young miss of the Ling family was weak, had lowly qualifications, was ugly, frequently bullied. In the end, she was pushed into the freezing river by her so-called love rival. However, when she opened her eyes once again, her gaze was cold yet captivating. Everything had changed drastically. When her ugly looks faded, she became a peerless beauty. When she displayed her graceful bearing and talent, it was blinding and earth-shattering. I'm a foodie and proud of it. Have a venomous tongue to infuriate people to death, but I won't compensate with my life. When she opened her eyes once again, it was overwhelmingly cold water. She was surrounded by bone-piercing, freezing cold water. There were also faint mocking sounds that could be heard. Toe trying to eat swan meat, just cool down in the water. Never even looked at the mirror to see her own reflection and still dared to combat the elder. Brother Lin shouting. It seems like she really doesn't know how to float. Sister Yume, will this be a little too much? What if something really happened to her? What could possibly happen to her? How could we not teach her a lesson? Thick-skinned, shameless, ugly girl. What kind of situation is this? Ling Chuzi had yet to recover from her daze. Only after directly swallowing 2 mouthfuls of piercing cold, freezing water did she recover from her daze. It was because memories that did not belong to her were swarming into her brain. Her head was aching as if it would split, and it was like she almost couldn't breathe. And the reason why she was now struggling in the freezing cold river water was because someone had pushed her into it. And the person who had pushed her into the water was standing beside a river with her hands on her waist, mocking her. This person was her so-called love rival. What was noted as her so-called love rival was actually because the woman liked the man, and actually assumed that she also liked that man. Get lost. What nonsense is this? Meeting with strange matters. The moment I transmigrated. Ling Chuzi shivered and quickly swam toward the shore. Get to the shore first before saying anything. Continue to hustle. Here will end up with me either drowning or freezing to death. However, her heart sank the next moment because her leg was cramped. She could only feel that her whole body was slowly sinking. All she could see the darkness before her and slowly lost conscious. After an unknown period of time, Ling Chuzi finally awakened. Her head was foggy and recalling the strange scene that happened. She secretly sighed in her heart. What kind of nonsensical dream was that? To actually have dreamt of transmigrating and pushed into the water by someone else. However, the very next moment, the noise by her ears shattered her thoughts. And Wang, take a look. Juicy has awakened. Next time, don't let her simply run about. This time, we rescued her, and we coincidentally saw her fall into the water. What if we didn't happen to pass by next time? Ling Chuzi could immediately identify this sarcastic and disdainful voice. This was the woman who pushed her into the water, Jin Yu Mei. She could really talk. The one who pushed me into the water was her. Now she actually changed her face to act like she was a good person. This kind of shamelessness was indeed at a different level. This is not a dream. I really migrated. Miss, are you all right? A female sob rang from beside her ear. Ling Chuzi ignored it and once again closed her eyes to sort out the chaotic memories. This by the original owner had family name Ling and its first name Juicy. Coincidentally, she also had the same name. Transmigrating here, was it fate or simply a coincidence? Was this really, or was it just a dream? Or was this another one of her lives? His father was 16 years old. It seems like both parents were no longer around, as there were no impressions of them in her memories. But there was an older brother, but it was as good as not having one, as her brother had actually left home when she was young. Basically, she was an orphan. This world was totally different from her original world. Cultivation was practiced and the strong were respected. The place she was in was just a small town. Ling Chuzi was still in the midst of sorting out her memory, but noise was constantly buzzing by her ears. And Wang, can you just have a better foresight? Don't always let my elder sister worry about her. Hasn't she caused enough trouble for her? Such an arrogant tone. It was Jin Yu Mei's voice again. Older cousin sister. What was that again? The miss? She didn't do it on purpose, miss. The stuttering voice belonged to Aunt Wang, the only servant who took care of Ling Chuzi. Unintentionally? Haha, I bet it was intentional. Jin Yu Mei's face was laid with ridicule. Chapter 2. Was she really ugly? With splitting head together with someone nagging at beside, it was really unbearable. Ling Juicy finally couldn't take it any longer and shouted, "Get out, it's too noisy." The moment Ling Juicy words were uttered, the whole house fell silent. An odd silence filled it. Nobody ever thought that the quiet Ling Juicy, who was constantly bullied, and suddenly raised her voice in anger. "Get out? Can't you understand?" She repeated herself while sitting up slightly and glancing coldly at the few people who were stunned. She also managed to roughly take a look at a few people who were in the house. All of them looked like 16, 17-year-old maids, and all of them were ancient customs. The leading maiden was wearing clothes that did not seem to be made of silk, looking a little more refined than the rest. With a constipated look on her face, needless to say, this was Chin Yumei. At this moment, even Chin Yumei was stunned, looking at Juicy, dumbfounded. Originally, it seems she wanted to say something, but yet it looked like she suddenly thought of something else and decided to swallow her words. "Let's go," she said. She waved her hand, brought those maidens away. Before leaving, she gave Juicy a look of warning. Obviously unhappy about her anger, but yet was willing to leave now was because she was afraid Juicy would speak out that she was the one who pushed her into the water. After the group of people left, Juicy lay down on the bed again, closing her eyes, began sorting out her memories. Tancheng Mainland. This was a world she had never heard of. Cultivation was practiced and the strong were respected. The small town was called Shichu Town. This town had 3 big family clans: Ling, Qin, Lao. Qin Yumei was of the Qin. The 3 family clans had always balanced each other out, but recently Qin and Ling had a trend of intermarrying. This would not be discussed temporarily. Juicy's greatest frustration was her current predicament. Orphan, bullied, ugly, broke, poor. How miserable was that? In her vague memories, she was once an important person in the Ling family, and she was younger. She was also always protected by the Ling. Overnight, after her parents passed away, everything changed to what it was now, causing people to sigh. Juicy suddenly sat up. The moment she turned her head, she saw the stunned plain on who was standing by the bedside. This was her one and only servant, An Wang. Obviously, she was also shocked. "An Wang, give me a mirror," she spoke to An Wang. "Huh?" And Wang had yet to snap out her stupor. Was it not because the young miss was ugly and hated to look in mirrors? Why did she actively ask for a mirror today? What happened? Although puzzled, but she only blanked out for a moment and immediately snapped back to reality and went to bring the mirror. When Ling Juicy held the mirror and looked at the person in the mirror, her lips twitched. No wonder she was called ugly. His face was covered in dense acne, looking terrible, red, swollen to that extent one could even tell how the original face looked like. However, Ling Juicy brought the mirror closer and her lips curled into a sneer. This wasn't some acne. Juicy, who was well versed in medical skill and medicine, could tell with a single look that it was, since some innocent, useful acne, it was poison. Who would poison an orphan girl? Just when Juicy was about to lift her right arm and put it upon her left wrist to check a pulse, a pair of urgent footsteps coming from outside interrupted her. "Juicy, Juicy!" A worried female voice rang from the outside, sounding as if it were full concern. She frowned. According to her memory, the owner of this voice was Chin Siro. This person was not ordinary. Alrighty, talk to you later. Bye.